I'd like to show you a couple of modifications I made to my eldest Majestic 196. Now, as you know, this area that I'm focusing on here is the area where it had a little table and the chairs, and the chairs had seat belts on so you could take passengers while travelling, but I never used that because it's only me that uses the motorhome, so I took all those out and I decided to have the bed made up here permanently, because you've got the windows either side, which is rather nice to have if you're away on a campsite and to let the light in the mornings. So I've made the bed up all the time. Now here, the mattress that goes over the top of the existing cushions that make up the bed, it wasn't very comfortable with those cushions alone, so I put the mattress on the top, which makes it very, very comfortable. And the mattress came from the electric drop-down bed. Now, the electric drop-down bed is absolutely fine if you've got kids that want to sleep up there, but it doesn't really come down far enough if you want to look out the windows in the morning. It didn't have that facility, and also it was okay if you were in the horizontal sleeping position, but you couldn't really sit up in bed, so it was a bit claustrophobic up there, to tell the truth. I prefer to sleep here, and it's very, very comfortable. Above the bed I've put a little television that you can watch while you're in bed. Now this comes built in a DVD player, watching a little program after you've had your evening meal perhaps, and then I put a little shelf in here to utilize the space so that you can put your cosmetics along there when you get to your campsite. And then I've put these boxes that I got off Amazon, and just so you can put extra clothing in the boxes, which is quite useful, really, to have that extra space, utilising the space really. Now the other end, it has got a fabulous bed that you can make up here too, which is ideal if you've got a friend that's staying with you. And it's very private because it's got a screen actually here that you can pull across for privacy, and a little table there that you can put up. Now it did have a television here, but it only had a bracket where you couldn't really turn it sufficiently to watch it if you were sitting on the seat the opposite side. So I've modified it by putting one of these television brackets on, which was only £11 something on Amazon, which I thought was absolutely marvellous. So now you can sit the other side and you can position your television wherever you feel comfortable to watch it. So that is a big improvement, I thought. And then right above the television, I've put the DVDs in there, and I've put the shelf a little bit higher to house the DVD player. A very small modification I made was actually in the washroom, where here I took out the soap holder, which I never use. I don't use soap. Well, it makes me sound really dirty, but I use shampoo and have a good wash with that, with the shower. I also took the shower curtain out that came with the van, because I just thought it was just got in the way. It was you didn't need it. So I've put extra sealant around the edges everywhere, so it's pretty sealed and watertight. So I just have a shower here, and you're not going to get shower on the water on the cupboard. I put in an extra hook up there to hang a towel, so the towel you can hang that's so it's well out the way of any splashes if you want to. I know there's another towel hanging here, but you don't have to have that there when you're having a shower. So I thought that was a better modification and less claustrophobic, because you've only got a very small area for the shower compartment, but it's big enough to enjoy a really nice shower, and the shower works very, very well. And I've used it quite a few times, and I've never got water on the cupboard or where it shouldn't be, or on my towel or anything like that. I've always been quite careful in the shower, so so I thought that was slightly better. I took out the toilet roll holder there, and I just, because that used to just get in the way, I couldn't see the point of that, because if you want to in the daytime put your toilet roll somewhere, you can just put it in that little rack that I've put on the wall there. So I thought that was better for me anyway.